Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I was inspired to do this candy cane look from looking at pictures on Pinterest and social media. I want to get better and improve my skill set. This was a very challenging look for me, but I want to start challenging myself to do more creative looks. If you guys do like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If it's not something that you like, let me know why. If you would do something different, also let me know why in the comments. If you want to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned and let's play in makeup. I'm gonna start off doing my brows. I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Colorfix in the shade Lift. It's just a white shade. Using a Tart Shape Tape Concealer and a liner brush, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Stay Naked just to clean up the top. I'm gonna go in the Norvina ABH palette. Using the white shade C1, I'm gonna pat that shade onto my brows. Next, I'm using the Morphe concealer in white. I'm gonna set those with areas with a little bit of Laura Mercier powder. Going back into the ABH palette, I'll be using this red shade and this white shade. I'm placing this in my crease. I'm actually going to add some tape to help with the liner. Next, I'm using a pencil brush to go in with the red. I'm going to start blending the edges of the red into the white so it creates an ombre effect, a gradient effect. To the top of that red, I'm going to go in with this brown shade to deepen the color. Just go back in with the white just to make sure I didn't lose any on this end. I'm going to take a brush with nothing on it and just go over the top part of it. Just make sure everything, all the edges are blending. So this was a bit challenging for me. I'm just trying to make sure the shades are even out on both eyes. And the brush I used to clean my brows, I'm just going around the top part of it with whatever's left on it just to kind of clean up the shape. Now I'm just going to cut the crease. I'm going to use some micellar water and a Q-tip. So it was a bit of a struggle trying to even out the red shade into the white. I still was trying to make it a bit even on both eyes. I'm kind of struggling with that, but I'm going to continue to press on. I'm just using a makeup wipe to wipe my lid since it'll be a lot faster. I'm just using a brush with micellar water on it. So I went off camera and cleaned up my crease and I extended my outer white side. I'm gonna go ahead and reapply the concealer for my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and set that with powder. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a white shadow right on top. I'm gonna use a liner brush. I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Colorfix. This is in the shade Primary Red. I was trying to get the candy canes to go diagonal, but it's kind of hard for me. I'm going to apply a little of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base to my skin. I'm using LA Pro Concealer in Peach and the Stay Naked Concealer for my color correcting. I'm gonna set those areas with powder using the Laura Mercier powder. For my concealer, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Wear for my brightening, and I'm also going to add to that the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. For my contour, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. Blend that in with a beauty blender. For my foundation, I'm going to use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in Cadiz. I'm going to set my highlighted areas with the Laura Mercier powder. I also do the sides of my nose because I tend to sweat. To set my face, I'm going to use my Double Wear Foundation Powder in Sandalwood. For my blush, I'm going to use the Anastasia Blush Trio. I'm going to mix Nectarine and Ginger. I'm going to use the Brighten Up powders to brighten up underneath my eyes. Also using this to catch the fallout from when I apply eyeshadow underneath my eyes. going to apply some powder under my contour just to sharpen that line a bit. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I forgot to do my contour and powder. Just to warm my face up a little bit more. Going into the Danessa Myricks Lightworks Volume 6 Freedom Palette, I'm going to go into this green shade. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Rejoice, I believe. I'm going to apply this shade to the bottom of my lashes. I think that green is really pretty. It pops pretty nicely. My waterline, I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeliner in Perversion. And for my lips, I think I want to do the Candycane lips. This is just a artistic look today. Not gonna go out, but I think I want to try the Candycane lips as well. But I think I want to. I was trying to think if I should do some green on it, but like an ombre green and then the Candycane. But I think that might be doing too much. For my mascara, I'm gonna apply the Sephora Size Up Mascara. I felt like the wand on that mascara was a bit rough for me, so I'm gonna use the Tartelette XL Tubing Mascara. And as you know, if you watch my channel, I love layering my mascaras, so I'm just gonna also apply the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Urban Decay All Nighter Hyaluronic Acid Watermelon Fruit Extract Setting Spray. I haven't tried this, it's just been sitting here, so let's try it. I smell the fruit. I'm gonna apply some more blush because it looks like it's not there at all. So my favorite blush, Nectarine, is already at pan, so I'm gonna try mixing it. I'm gonna just go in with the One Size Freaky Peach in the shade Freaky and just touch up my blush once the setting spray dries down. For my lips, I'm going to use the Artist Rouge Cream Lipstick. This is in by Makeup Forever. It says C600. It's a white lipstick. I'm gonna dip into my Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. Or you can even use the Danessa by Myricks. These are multi-use creams. You can also use it on your lips as well as your eyes. This one is just a bit lighter. So the white looks really stark on me. It looks crazy stark. So before I do, I should have did the lip liner first. I'm gonna use Chestnut. I'm going to go ahead and set this with some translucent powder. Well, actually, I'm going to use the Il Maquillage powder because it's a white powder. Then for the liquid lipstick, I'm going to use a liner brush. I rubbed them together great. Messed it up. Do that so they don't move too much, but I went and re-rubbed my lips together. And I think I want to top it with a simple gloss. I'm just going to use this Maybelline Hot Shot Top Coat. There was actually one more thing I forgot to do for my eyes, so I'm gonna go back and do it. So using the Danessa Myricks white paint again, I wanted to create a white liner where the creases, where the cut creases, just to define it more. I almost want to add some glitter to it, but I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. Yeah, I love like glitter and shimmer and stuff, so I feel like I want to add one more thing to this look, and I'm not too sure. Like some shimmer glitter to my cheeks, but I want it to be in a different color. I don't know. I feel like I need like something extra here. I don't know if I should do like some green glitter. So I feel like I'm missing something from this look. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not really big on lashes, but I'll add some lashes and see how they are. So I applied the lashes, and I don't know if this is what was missing. They're very fanned out lashes, the Broadway ones, but it's also good because you can see the design behind the lashes, so they're not thick and like blocking it. I don't know if the lashes is what was missing, but if you guys think I should do anything else or that you would have done differently, let me know. This was a very difficult look for me, but I'm trying to increase my skill set with doing creative looks with makeup. So yes, but this look was okay. The lips are like giving me a candy vibe because it's like the red kind of moved into the white, which made it kind of an off-white, but it's not bad. For this look, I'm kind of proud of myself, but I'm also hard, so I would have liked to do a bit better, so I just need more practice. But yeah, I think it didn't come out too bad. But yeah, so this is the holiday look. If you guys do like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for more videos, and also hit that like button. Bye!